Hello, hello. Ugh. Ugh. I just woke up, man. Bum. Okay. Damn. I don't know why I'm so tired. All right. Let's go. Continue where we left off, well, let's say. With the line art. Ja, men okej. Kom ut och stream. Damn, I don't know. I just woke up. Like I took a nap, and I don't know. The nap kind of took me out right now. Oh, welcome. I don't know. No, still all right. So you have done your feet, no drawings, I guess. That does not know. Yeah, I guess so. Huh? You might think, you know. I'm not. I am not. Ugh. I need a little more sleep. Give me a little bit more sleep. So, well, yeah, what are we doing today? We're going to continue with drawing this one here, and then, yeah. Let's do that. Continue with the drawing. bam, bam. Mm-hmm. It was more enjoyable than practicing. Let's go. A shadow. Well, now you know where you can tackle, you know, an next thing, you know. Where to tackle next thing. And I think that's already valuableness, you know. Do you learn the valuableness? Oh, yeah, we're doing like the coloring, I would say, and then shadowing. And then, oh no. Let's see. That is develop slowly but steady, you know. No stress. And then eventually learning a new way. Doing step by step. Bam, bam. Learning step by step. Honestly, we take that and maybe make like something like that. Yeah. Bibi weg out there, Bibi. One fill at a time, so true, man. Learning step by step. Bibi, man. Bibi, is so nice. Phoebe and a Joby. Still hippie. Yeah, I'm still hippie. I am still hippie. Matter of fact, that I still that I still kinda found the energy to stream is kinda crazy. Ugh. Need to find the energy to stream. Great discipline. Fuck that, bro. I hate it. I feel not good, you know. Fuck discipline. I hate it here. I hate it here. Exactly, that's called masochist. A masochist problem. That was all about it. It's called... It's calling hating yourself. It's not discipline. I don't think it is that well. Oh well. You don't think it's that? I think it's... I don't know. I don't really think it. Also, if you don't mind, can you give me a template for drawing that forward-facing feet next to the stuff? I can't get it right. What do you mean, like facing forward? That forward-facing feet next to the stuff. This one? Tablet? Yes. I mean, I can try. Before that, let me finish that one real quick. Tablets? I mean, to be fair, it's just like... It's like... cylinder there. There. Here. There. But I just can't get the shape right. This shape. Like there. Here. And there, probably. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. It's kind of like, oh yeah, right. It's not that correct here. It goes there and then there. Right. And that. So right. If I can do that myself, to be fair. Something like that. So it goes kind of down there. Here. Oh, let's do this a little better. So then, what's that? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, something like that, probably. Whereas this goes a little bit to the side. It's not straight, but it's more like to the side here. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess so. And I guess now we have this established and make a little more rounder here. Yeah, it's more like, yeah, it's more like this goes a little more up here. This goes more like down there, here. I guess something like that, I would say. It's not 100% correct, but probably makes more sense. Because looking at that, at the front is basically just like this, right? But to make it like a little bit more depth, I guess we can cheat a little bit and say, okay, right. No, don't worry, man. You can say like, this goes a little bit inwards, you know. This is maybe straight here. But we take that and make this a little bit inwards. Yeah, and this is a little bit more inwards. It's a little bit tricky for sure. But I guess we can make it a little bit more. After we've done the construction, can just hit it like that. Probably. And again, I'm not a feed expert. I just try to understand the construction and then maybe from there out try my best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is much more smaller. A sound like that, you know. Yeah. Some of them are there, here. And I guess if I take that, make it a little smaller there. Yeah, look at this. I mean, this is very striking. I guess you can, after you've done the structure, you can just make it like opacity slower and then just drop on top of that. On top of that, I don't know. So back to the line art. Come on, man. It can't be that hard to draw a circle, you know? Well, maybe I guess so. Honestly, it's a little bit too much to going for like that. Yeah, that's much better. There's too much shapes in there. Goes away. Too many shapes. Okay. That's why. Okay. That's why it's so wrong. Sometimes my tablet kind of moves, and then just wondering why I have such a hard time for line control. But if the whole tablet moves, no wonder, man. No wonder I have a hard time. Okay, I would say line out completed. Alright, let's do like the flat colors now. Flat the colors. Colors are flat, you know. Thank you, Skinner. Huh? Ah, that's why. Sometimes I forgot about that. Sometimes. Sometimes I forget about it. But yeah, what can do the stream? Also, I should practice a little bit talking, I would say. a little bit entertainment. Cause I watched like a YouTube video about like a dude, I don't know, Josh Strife, I would say, his newest video, where he streamed like for 100 days, for 500 hours, and like what's the good and the bad side of that. And eventually you kind of like don't know what to talk anymore because you talked everything there is, but that's the thing, if you're able to do like, you know, the liner would be tucked under it. The line under the boober wouldn't be tucked under it. Like that one here, it would be more stretched. Like that, or like what do you mean? The line under the boober wouldn't be tucked under. I mean like you mean like that? Or like that? I don't know. Can you make a screenshot and then show me what you mean? Like, or send it in Discord also, like. Damn. I'll be right back. Need something to drink. Alright, I'm back. Do you remember me? Why is everybody talking like that? I don't get it. That's nice. I don't. I don't remember. Do you remember? The 21st September. Oh, where did you send it? Did you send it? Not there. We're tucked into that. See? That. Ah, okay. You mean like. I mean like that's that's something you mean like that or a common artist video make. uh, okay. Common artist may see. But why? Like it's kind of like goes. This goes kind of like there and then down there. Something like that. Because the shirt is draped over the booba. And it will be tucked in typical. I guess, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. So, like, it goes inwards. Unless she put it down there, you know? Unless. Yeah, okay. Maybe like a overlap here. Something like that, maybe. One overlap there. No, it's meant to be, you know. Let's go. Unless... Yeah, let's go, man. Bro is animating. Let's go. Oh boy, that's character design. Yeah, and when you do character design, it's very important to do like readability, composition. No, that's very important. Look where you're looking, bro. Look where you're looking. Because if you just put a lot of shit onto like a character with no hierarchy, then it looks, you don't know where to look first, and that's a shame. That is a shame, man. You know? That is a shame. Shame it is. Oh. Oh, this is more like... Oh no, wait a minute, what the fuck? Double eyebrows? What the fuck am I doing? Double eyebrows? Ah, okay, that's the, okay. This is the eyelid. Yeah, okay, this is the eyelid. And this is the, it's called, The end of yeah. It's more like there. There. Yeah. Okay. The end of Violet. The more rest area. All right, let's go. Continue. Continue with my effort. Man, I love anime, man. I love anime. But also, the new season of Romance is kind of crazy. I don't know if you have seen it. Bro actually confessed, and now they're a couple. It's so rare. In a romance anime. Ash is so rare. Rarer than a steak. Rarer than a steak. You see that? Yeah. And then there's that. Yeah. Okay. Bum, bum. Oh, what happened there? What happened to me? I don't understand. Let's go. Diggity 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 hey ho. The eyes are a little bit wrong too. No. Okay, we take that. We take that stuff. We link it. No, that's saturated. Okay. One more. That one. The saturated is so very, very red. Okay, nice. Color, let's go. We love colors. And then we yoink it from there. We are yoinkers. Of course we yoinkers. Of course we take that. Oh yeah, where's the lighting coming from actually? Now I think about it. Now that I have time to think about it. Where's the lighting coming from? Well, we can delete the line out, you know. I think it's cel shading, yeah. I guess the light is coming from this side, so it's cool. A multiplier of a hot light. Give me a hot light. Hot light. The light is so hard. It's crazy. Okay. Less saturation. More reddish if possible. And button better. Common mistakes artists do is not learning the fundamental. Oh man, at some point you already done the fundamentals, you're done. You want to learn the fundamentals. Oh fuck, bro. Oh yes, so. At some point you have to learn So what's with that one? I cannot make it like this one, right? Oh, I cannot. Not really. Let's make this a little bit darker, I would say. Give 55, 55 fries, 55 hamburgers, 55, whatever, man. 55 burgers, 55. Yeah, let's go. And this is also very not good, actually. Give me that. Should be a little bit more. $50 fries to the rice. And if you wonder what nonsense I'm saying, I don't know. Sometimes you need a little bit nonsense in your life. A little bit nonsense. You know? Otherwise, life is too boring. And we don't want that, right? It's a little more. We like more lineup maybe here. Oh man. Yeah, a little more density here, a little bit more density there. Yeah. Get a little more density. With density, I mean a little bit more detailing. Density. Yeah, we're getting there. What's that? That's pretty bright, actually. All right, let's go. I just got from there, probably. Yeah. Let's take that. I don't know. What color do we take? Uh, what do we have here, actually? Yeah, it's too much saturator. Let's go for 40, maybe. Yeah, then maybe going a little more dark up there. Let's go. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Why does this look so... This is a little bit wrong there. Or is it just optic again? Optic illusion. Because of relative value, because of this is wide and the... Oh, this is so stupid. Oh, maybe make this like on the side here. So we can make this all a shadow, actually. Yeah, maybe actually it's maybe a little better if I do that. Make like this here. Bam, bam. So oh yeah, I can just I'm not making this like this, yeah. It's like ugh. I don't have to worry about that. I come back. I'm just kind of figure out like how I should do the shadow. If I would never come back, well, have a little faith. I don't think, bro. Just feel. I know it's crazy. Some people don't have like an inner monologue. Well, not some people, a lot of people actually, the majority. The majority of people don't have like an inner monologue, which is kind of crazy to me. Like, how do you read? You know, like, well, what's going on in the head, bro? This guy pushing 50? Hell yeah, man. The older you get, the, I don't know, more time you have. Carpe diem. 10-month career? Hell yeah, that's called being a masochist. It's called being a masochist. No, maybe, like, you know, some people have to learn a lesson. Some people... Some people get a lesson, some people teach a lesson, you know? And I think in this situation, I'm giving the lesson. What's the lesson? I don't know. Something you to figure out. There's something for you to figure out. So let's make this all in dark. It's you to figure out. You can always push the canvas, maybe. Maybe that's the lesson. Or maybe not, you know. I guess the lesson is just really like the lesson. It's like what you can learn from it in the end of the day. A lesson can only teach you so much, you know. In the end of the day, it's about how you apply the lesson, you know. Again, application, guys. Applications. Maybe I'll make this all dark here. Actually. Yeah, probably make this all dark. Huh? It's much more easier. Yeah. Alright, Microcare, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Appreciate it, my G. My gangster. What does MG mean? Gangster ball. My favorite gangster. McCrookie. He gangster though. He a gangster though. I don't want to mess with Jerry, man. Jerry the gangster. Uh-oh. Alright. Well, the hand is really not great. Did not a great job on it. Yeah, I like that more. It's really like it's going from this side here. So that's nice to see. Is anybody like looking for like the World Cup or watching the World Cup? Because I don't. Well, maybe I should, you know. Maybe I should. Has mid writing. Why though? Yeah, I don't know. Can to explain? Explanation. I need answers. Why do you think so? Rev, do something. No good characters. True. I don't know what you need a Gojo, right? You need a Sacho Gojo to make it more interesting. So right, so true. For one thing, we love football, right, guys? It's been a while since I've been here. Welcome. How's it going? How's it going, bros? It's me, PewDiePie. Do you remember me, Andy? No, I don't. Honestly, I really don't. Well, like I guess most people I don't remember, to be fair. If you were not really like, did something outlandish shit, so like just, we're just here for a couple days. Be like, alright, cool. Have a good one, guys. Have a good one. I'm sorry, but most people are not really that memorable. Unless it's really like they're like, damn, that dude was crazy. That dude was crazy. And many people at this point, maybe, could be. Possibility is there. I think JJK is well written. I think it's a masterpiece. And everybody who thinks it's not is just don't understand writing. Piece by piece, everything what the writer did was a masterpiece. It's just his like nobody understands him, the vision, and that's really sad. Only top G understands what other top G. And then not everybody's a top G. Exactly. JJK is great. It's the same as like Shadow. It's the same as the Shadow. It's like almost same level. Same level of peakness. Same level of peakness. Yeah, she was so peak. So probably like made this a little bit better. Oh no. Probably like that there. Then I'm here again. Smith. Ooh. Mitkaisen? No, you didn't say that, right? You didn't say Mitkaisen. How dare you say Mitkaisen? Jutsu Kaisen? You mean what Mitkaisen? To be fair, I don't really care. So there's my opinion. That's my hot take. I don't care. I know. Very controversial, I know. I enjoy it, and that's all that matters to me. To be fair, is have an attack or not really? At the beginning, with the name, I thought I was, but then I realized, nah, I'm not. But then we have the name here, so I don't know. Then we stick with the name. Treat yourself now. Take the oxygen and breathe. Yeah, I don't wanna. My atomic knowledge is its limit there. Let's me say that. Okay. No, I'm not. Because I don't get, like, have you read Innocence? No. But I know Innocence movie, if that counts. I know Innocence movie. Do you know Innocence movie? It's like a drink. It's a drink. Man, it's a drink. It's not that deep. Art might be worth looking at. That's crazy to say that. That's a crazy statement. Worth looking at. Right, alright. I guess you're really already that good, huh? You bad in hell, huh? Alright, alright. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe you should check it out. But I'm better. That's the vibe you're giving me. I know it's not what you mean. Could be better. So but I'm getting there. Slightly better than the VJ, that's crazy. Bro is him, right? Bro is him. Bro is him. Bro is definitely him. Okay, that's nice. So what I can do next is probably flatten and then add like some more midtones on top of that. Shit. A saturation probably. Oh no, it's not what I want. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't know, like, can you really good it out? What do you do then? Just making a living out of it. Or not. Ah yeah. Music kind of stopped. Don't you think AI will take over that eventually? Yeah, maybe. Actually, not maybe, for sure, eventually. But at that time, I might be already dead, you know? We'll already be dead. I don't think we will live that. At this point, it's just really like for the love of the game, you know? Just getting better out. Having something you can do, you know? But that's there. Just auto humanity in general. I would say humanity in general. Eventually, we probably kind of make a big mistake and the big oopsie, and then we kind of like let AI take over the world, probably. But that's gonna happen. Cause we make like a big oopsie and then that's it. Because guess we humans, we make mistakes, you know? We're not perfect, but the AI is perfect, unfortunately. Unless they develop like conscious, then we have maybe a chance, you know? I'm willing to marry a robot girlfriend. Your waifu, you know? Your waifu. Your robot waifu, man. Oh, hell yeah, man. My robot waifu. Okay, I would say that's good. Yeah, let's go. Let's make this. Do I flatten this image? Yeah, I just flatten. Let's make this. This is the line art. Okay, everything is gone. Huh? What's that? What's that? That's line art. It's line art. Oh, everything is gone. Okay, let's go. That's the backup. Make a copy. We take that. We delete we make the line art go away. But yeah, look at this. Even without the line art, you can. It's a nice thing to see here. Let's go. I think this is a little bit too much, actually. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. I guess in that sense, I mean, humanity maybe will go extinct. Because if you have like human robot waifus, then why would you marry like a real one, you know? And that's a scary thought, man. So, okay, that there. Here, then we flatten everything, flatten image, go back, and there we have that. Go here. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. We want a robot girlfriend. I would just try it out, but in the end of the day, probably not really, no. Because then you have like a perfect girlfriend, and what's the point of that, you know? What's the point of that? There's no conflict, you know, your robot girlfriend gonna be like perfect, you know? There's no room of growth. I mean, if you want that, I mean, go for that. Like, I don't know, I don't like that. I think I'm kind of wasting my potential in that sense. Wasting. You're wasting your time. But hey, if you want to do that, I mean, power to you. Like, I don't judge. Or maybe I do, but it's silent. Would it feel weird? Probably. Bunnyman has standards. I don't know if you call it standards. It's just like, I don't know, like, if you do that. I mean, if you have like a perfect girlfriend, I mean, I don't know, man. Same with like having a perfect life. Would you have like a perfect life when everything goes as planned as you want it to be? I don't know, man. I mean, to be fair, at some point, they're probably gonna patch that, you know? At some point, it feels like a really human being, and then you'd be like, yeah, it's not a robot anymore. It's a real human being, and then the whole like I'm robot kind of thing happens, and be like, yeah, it makes sense. It's a little less strong there. Let's go. That's what I like to see. Alright. So yeah, this a little bit more. Bam 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 bam. A little less saturated. Thank you very much. Okay, let's finish that one. Let's add like an overlay here. Let's add like overlay and make things a bit more darker, give them like more tone. What upside does it even have anyway? I mean, she can do anything you want she to be, so that's cool. Yeah, Kino. You won't have any arguments. She will always stay by your side. She won't cheat on you. You can be sure. Fair, my beloved. No, almost. it's Shion. You got baited. You got. No. You got trapped. So I want that to be a little more darker there, yeah. You got scammed. Not again. I'm sorry. Maybe a little more dark actually. That's a little dark. Yeah, that's true. Not gonna lie. If I only show that and there, that makes sense. Why you think that? It makes sense. So let's give a little more darker here. Do we want more subtle or more? It's probably more darker. Yeah. More darker stuff though. I guess a double shadow in that sense. No, let's not make a double shadow. Let's make this a little bit darker there. Yeah, I like that more. And maybe let's make something there. Oh yeah, right. That's also true here. Use a Kur family. I don't know if you watched that. Probably not. But it's probably goes very. It's called under the radar of a lot of things, I would say. A good show, actually. We enjoy it. Fun enough, I enjoy it. So let's make this a little bit more darker and a little more saturation there. Like a bit. I guess it really does not work there, huh? So, that here. And a little more bright up there. Oh. No. There. Yeah, let's go. And like something like that. And then maybe like a really strong white. Dun, dun, dun. Oh. Huh. Bum 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 ba ba da ba bum bum bum. Ah, that's why. Okay. Okay, now the question is, yeah, I can go here. I think put more tones in there. Doesn't look any more like cell shading, more like, I don't know, illustration, I guess. Add some. Bam, ba, 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 bam. So about 15. Yeah, let's go. Look at this. Oh, what happened here? Yeah, let's go. And then give me a little bit more red. Red. Something like that. No. I guess I take that. I don't make like soft airbrush, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Maybe it's a little bit too muddy, actually. I guess I can wipe it down there. Makes it more Mario. Okay, also let's do this again. This is not good. Damn. Yeah, that's much better. So, and then let's try to make it not as crazy. Let's be careful with our brush strokes. Oh yeah, and also take that. Yeah, there we have it. I'll make it. Maybe I should make everything a little bit more darker there. Yeah. That was a little bit more Ah, that's why. Okay. Okay, nice. So next thing. Ah, yeah, right. Okay, nice. Ah, yeah, it goes too. Okay. No. Maybe it's a little too loud. Alright. Thank you. Improvement. We love to improve you. Get out. Thank you. I'll see you next time. See you in the next time. You're welcome. See you in the next stream. So let's make this a little more darker here. Something like that. Let's make this a little bit darker here, I guess. Okay. What next? Maybe I'll make this look even more darker. Double shadow, maybe? Yeah, maybe. And then instead of like a hard thing there, maybe we make like a nice transition there. Oh. Doesn't make any change. Yeah, it makes sure. Look at this. More detail, I guess. More inconsistent detailing. Okay, and we're probably gonna take that and we probably gonna make everything in one layer now. So we take that back up 2. And let's take that flatten image, copy. Oh. All right. Oh. Nice luck. So let's make this a little bit more. Oh, I forgot about that. So, welcome to the stream. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. A double shadow. So, another. I wonder what it would be like if you were painting on a canvas and all seven watching it instead of like a live painting session. I don't know. It would be, I guess, more interactive, I guess. And I literally probably do more getting to know each other better, I would say. I think the parasocial aspect would go through the roof, I would say. It's not anymore like, hee hee ha ha. It's just you're not a number anymore, you're actually a human being. You're not a number anymore. I would probably do more trying to get to know each other. Have you ever done that? Like draw a paint life? No, I've never done that. I don't think I'm not that good enough, right? Yet to do that. Like, why would you watch me do something? Okay, maybe I should be a little more better there. Oh. So. Oh. Why would you watch that? Maybe you want to watch that? I don't know. Oh. Let's go. That's too strong. I know what's going on, but there's lately so many firefighters on the road. I don't know. Maybe there's somewhere fire. Maybe there's some nearby a fire. Oh. Maybe take that. Diese Technik, I'm happy with learning from other draws on YouTube. I mean, it's alright, I would say. I guess that's just part of the journey. I guess at some point you're gonna be that French dude. Give it time and then you're gonna be that French dude. No. Never. Well, that's okay. Maybe next time we're better. I mean, it's also, I think it's also like a skill to how to do give feedback, because I mean, why do you give feedback in the first place? You want to help other people to improve, right? But what happens if you try to want them to improve, but they just give up because your critique was very harsh? So that's very counterproductive, you know. You know, so giving critique is also like a skill set to learn. But if you know, critique or just to make others feel worse about themselves, then that's just like that just shows character who you are. And honestly, I don't want to be around a person like that. So that's just bad behavior. Because in the end of the day, they just want to help you to improve, right? That's the goal, right? But but what happens in the end if they give you critique and you start to stop drawing? Then I don't know. Well, I want to make this a little bit more saturated here, just a little bit. Yeah, a little more saturation. Yeah, let's go. Why is this? Why is this? Why did this change? Denk mal drüber nach. Denk mal. So let's go. Let's do a little bit color correction, color balance, mid halftones, a little bit more reddish. It's too much reddish. Also, I want to have the skin here a little more reddish. So what I can do that color correction, color balance, more reddish. That's so much red. Okay, no. I have maybe not. Bluish. Ooh. Yeah, a little bit more. Let's go. Brightness. Give me that. Wow. So. Ah, so much contrast. Okay. Okay, looks fine, I would say. I mean, yeah, the stuff is just the stuff, bro. Okay. Change that. That does make a little bit of a change there and here. Let's make this a little brighter there. More saturated, bright and saturated. Thank you very much. Oh, that's too much saturation. He's my wind. Oh, yeah. Maybe he wanted to tell you you could draw better than that, so draw again. I know, I believe in you. Don't quit on me. Yesterday you said tomorrow. Yesterday I said tomorrow. Honestly, it's made this everything dark, bro. Okay, I would say that looks alright, I would say. So... maybe like another midpoint. Oh. No. Sometimes I draw things and be like, damn, I do this. It's crazy. Does happen sometimes for you guys. Damn, man, I drew this shit? That's crazy. Didn't expect that I had that in me. In me. Didn't expect I had that in me. Sometimes I'm very pleasant surprised from my art skills, I guess. I'm pleasant surprised. This is maybe a little too there. Damn, did I do that bad? So I think this a little bit more there. And I guess we can take that down just a little bit more. And then soft brush and a little bit there. So, and then a little bit more, something like that probably. Okay, I'm probably a bit finished with that. Let's go. Let's make a nice. Take that. Bum, bum, bum. Let's make a nice frame for it. And finish it. Let's go. Maybe I should have done the eyes a little more, but it's okay. Waiting on the 12 marks, which is nice. So, all right, that's a nice drawing. Let's make there's this top. The funness, community. All right, let's go. But yeah, was the remember feed struck here. Yeah, mindful when sketching, general lines. Think of composition and too much brush stroke. Yeah. That goes into the failure, or what I learned from that. Failure. To learn here. To learn. Oh no, that's. Failure. Oh yeah, that's kind of nice. Like you see the failures I did and then the art piece behind it. Or like what I learned. Alright. So, and I think that's it, I would say. I would say thank you for watching, a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time, tomorrow, as usual. Every day, baby. Alright, bye bye.